the cunning strategist Sima Yi passed away. Control of Wei fell to his eldest son, Sima Shi. The firm foundation of rule set by the Sima clan served to bring stability to the region. The winds of chaos that had swept the kingdom for years finally died down, and a peaceful quiet returned. However, the lands to the south were soon shaken by a new tragedy. In Wu, Sun Quan, the last of the Three Kingdoms-era rulers, passed away due to illness. The Wu chancellor, Lu Xuan, died as well, and unrest began spreading throughout the land. The time had arrived. When Sima Shi learned that Sun Quan's successor was a young, inexperienced boy, he decided to launch a military campaign against Wu. Commanding the forces was his younger brother, Sima Zhao, as well as Zhuge Dan, among others. On their way to the Wu territory of Jianye, the Wei army engaged the enemy on the fields of Dongxing. People near and far watched earnestly as the first battle of the post-Sima Yi age unfolded before them. That day, the spirit of Zhuge Dan of Wei was without equal, soaring to the heavens.
Today we will claim Dongxing and bury the Wu forces.
Yes, sir! For you, General, we would give our very lives!
Lord Sima Zhao does not appreciate the gravity of the situation. He is so different to his cool, calculating brother. I must prepare for battle.
So, the embankment is protected by 2 castles? Surely we only need to take one of them.
You only wish to attack one? But then you will need to constantly be on the lookout for an enemy pincer attack. How could you concentrate on the battle? There is no way your troops could keep up their strength.
Why do people always insist on doing things the hard way?
So you would rather risk the lives of your own men than do something that you find cumbersome? A good leader must put his men at ease, so that he may bring out the best in them.
Okay, enough already. I'll leave it all up to you. Do whatever you want.
Understood. I shall go and lead the advance myself. He strolls out here like he's lounging in his garden. I don't understand what Sima Zhao is thinking.
My lord! Lord Sima Zhao cannot be relied upon. We will have to repel the Wu army on our own.
I'm afraid you're right. Come then. We will begin by securing the Western Castle.
We have faith in you, General Zhuge Dan. We will follow you to the ends of the earth.
icy depths.
Our forces have been halted in their tracks. They appear to have fallen victim to an enemy fire attack.
Now, attack! Help! Help!
Enjoy the icy depths. You filth must be purged.
The enemy has the advantage. Fight with courage, man.
Enjoy the icy depths. Stand your ground.
Report. Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
No! He's some sort of monster!
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
The situation is dire.
Enjoy the icy depths.
Fight me now, for glory!
Feel the
That was
power of
close.
my lightning.
Thank you for aiding us.
You filth must be purged.
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought.
Enjoy the icy depths. You filth must be purged.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The Western Castle is sealed up tight. They're running scared of you, my lord. Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Things are looking very good for us.
Lord Sima Zhao shows no sign of moving at all. What did he even come here for? Hang in there.
Enjoy the icy
Victory
depths.
is almost... Your prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory. We have the Western Castle surrounded. They won't be able to move a muscle in it.
Terrible news! Our main camp is under attack. It needs help urgently.
If only someone would come and save us.
Fight me now, for glory!
Enjoy the icy depths.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Stand your ground. Slowly but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You are really somebody I can depend on. Thank you.
Victory is all but ours. Only the Eastern Castle remains. Follow the general.
Enjoy the icy depths.
Impressive. I suppose this means I need to get out there and do something too.
Once again, you prove to us all why you deserve your status.
Come, men! Victory is upon us! Follow me!
I, Ding Feng, will keep this stronghold safe.
Do you have something to say, my lord?
By attacking 2 castles at once, we will weaken our position. What's more, the river may force us to split our forces.
If you know that, then why not tell Jugadon?
Why bother?
You should bother. It's what a ruler does. These soldiers are looking to you for guidance.
This is why I hate having all this responsibility.
All right then.
I suppose I'd better save those that aren't already dead. If only they thought before they moved.
He has such talent, but he doesn't seem to want to use it. I wonder if he will ever achieve true greatness.
You remind me of a snow twig on a peach tree. I would hate to see you snapped.
Time to meet out your punishment. Excuse me?
Only an idiot would isolate himself on the battlefield. Prepare to die. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Time to mete out your punishment.
You have truly earned your reputation.
You are becoming a
Such a
nuisance.
display will boost the morale of our troops.
True warrior
Mete
indeed.
out your punishment.
You will carry our honor across the land.
Yuanji, you've rescued us all. You're quite remarkable.
Thank you. You are becoming a nuisance. To stop being so lazy. You're so talented if you put your mind to it.
Report! The Allied forces are struggling!
Thank you. I appreciate your not leaving me to die back there.
So you are my next
I
opponent.
hope you're prepared to die.
I'll crush you like all of the others.
Time to mete out your punishment. You are becoming a nuisance. I hope you're prepared to die.
That's all. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I shall return.
mete out your
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
How could
You
this
are becoming
happen?
a nuisance.
It's all Suma Chao's fault. Fool!
You really can't see, can you? Just run, will you, before it's too late.
Lord Suma Chao has ordered a total retreat.
You
Fall
are becoming a
back.
nuisance.
There's no point in dying for our country here. Fall back, men, before you're all killed.
Enemy reinforcements have been sighted advancing on all sides.
So this is what one with ability is capable
I
of.
hope you're prepared to die.
I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday.
I hope you're prepared to die. I hope you're prepared to die. You are becoming a nuisance. I hope you're prepared to die.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I hope you're prepared to die.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
You are becoming a nuisance. Time
Hang
to
in
mete
there.
out your
Victory
punishment.
is almost ours. So you are my next opponent.
I hope you're prepared
I'll
to
crush
die.
you like all of the others.
You are becoming a nuisance. I hope you're prepared to die.
A test of might instead of wits is a refreshing change.
You will learn to regret this moment.
You're prepared to die.
You fight with
I hope you're
spirit,
prepared to die.
but I will stomp you like an ant. Oh! They're even stronger than I thought!
Time to mete out your punishment. You are becoming a nuisance. Time to mete out your punishment.
The heavens have answered us! We thank you for coming to our aid.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
This one is heroic! I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
Excellent! Our teamwork was flawless! Work together if you desire the spoils of war. A group has a much better chance of taking an officer's head.
I shall guard this spot with my life. I have people that I must look after.
I hope you're
So
prepared
I
to
cannot
die.
afford to be defeated here.
My lord has worked hard to prevent total catastrophe. It's not exactly a victory, but it's something.
Thanks to the efforts of Sima Zhao and his allies, the Wei army was able to avoid total annihilation. With the momentum on his side, the Wu general Zhuge Ke marched north from Dongxing. And he surrounded the new castle at Hefei, where the Wei army had taken refuge. With their backs against the wall, Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan requested reinforcements from Sima Shi. Leading a single unit, Sima Shi broke through the Wu army's blockade and entered the castle. Once inside, he gathered up the shaken troops and prepared for a fight to the death against Wu. His superior intellect had been a source of pride even for his late father, the famed Sima Yi. Now was the time for him to show off the genius strategies that would drive history itself forward.
Jugadong, Zhao, I am not here to place blame on either of you. However, I cannot forgive you losing to the same opponent twice. You are both to come and serve under me. Now go out there and redeem yourselves in this battle.
Yes, brother.
Understood. I will not let you down.
Let's go. Go out there and show me you can handle the responsibility. Expel the intruders from the castle, drive them back, and move to the offensive. There is no escape for you.
So you are my next opponent.
There is no escape for
I'll
you.
crush you like all of the others.
Who thinks it is unstoppable? They will regret that hubris.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
There is no escape for you.
I shall reign supreme.
Let's give them a poke in the side. Spread out to the west. There is no escape for you.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday. Take pride in what you do. Let's go!
The enemy has taken the central castle gates.
We have to blunt the enemy's momentum, and I have just the thing to do that.
Most impressive, brother. Your form in battle lacks even a single flaw.
Lord Sima Shure's eye for strategy is magnificent. It's hard to believe he and Lord Sima Zhao are brothers.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall reign supreme.
Your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The enemy has taken the eastern castle gates.
The enemy is moving as expected. Wait for them, then crush them.
Brother, I have received a report from our unit to the west. They are progressing unimpeded.
My lord, the weapon you requested is ready.
Your clarity of vision astounds me, my lord. While you are around, the future of Wei is secure.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
There is no escape for you.
Fight me now, for glory!
There is no escape for you. There is no escape for you.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
escape for you.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die. A true warrior
There's no
indeed.
escape for you.
You will carry our honor across the land.
I'll tear you to shreds.
The main force of the enemy army has made its move. It is time to give your orders, brother.
Send word to the western unit. Break down the main body of the enemy army from the flank. The officers of Wu are but mindless drones. All forces, now is our chance to strike.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
Most impressive, brother. Your form in battle lacks even a single flaw.
Now is the time to attack! Everybody, to battle!
There is no escape for you.
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
There is no escape for you. You believe your wits are a match for mine? There is no escape for you. If our formation is there is no escape for you. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall reign supreme.
There is no escape for you.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
There is no escape for you. I'll tear you to shreds. There is no escape for you.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I shall reign supreme.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
There is no escape for you.
control of this army. I will not lose to the likes of you. We must maintain our current formation no matter what.
There is no escape for you. This is all you have?
Brother, sorry about that.
Tell me, Zhao. What does it mean to you to hold high rank?
What? Well, actually, it means nothing.
Then discard it. That will be the punishment for your failure. I will punish the Suma and let Zhuge Dan off scot-free. And this integrity will prove invaluable in building my regime.
Brother, you...
Father told me to use power as I see fit. I intend to aim for the top.
The efforts of Sima Shi at Hefei would sweep away the failure of his family's previous attacks on Wu. Further, Sima Shi placed all of the blame for their defeat at Dongxing at the hands of his brother Sima Zhao. These actions won him the loyalty of many influential officers. As a result, the fame and influence of Sima Shi managed to surpass that of even his legendary father. Wei belonged to Sima Shi now, and its emperor was nothing more than a figurehead. It was then that Zhang Wei led Shu to rise up once again and strike at Wei. For in the eyes of Zhang Wei, Wei was still a villainous entity that stood in the way of a world of virtue. Ambition, virtue. Shu fought for ideals rather than the tangible. To Sima Shi and his quest to reach the pinnacle of power, there could be nothing more disdainful. Sima Shi dispatched Sima Zhao, Guo Huai, Deng Ai, and several of his best troops to Tianshui. The hammer of the new conqueror was about to come crashing down on the pathetic Shu forces.
Lord Deng Ai, I just wanted to say...
You cannot fight in this state.
Lord Xiahou Yuan did a lot for me in the past. But when he was killed, I was unable to repay that debt. So I have to keep Wei safe. It was the only thing he wanted. Come what may. I wonder if Lord Sima Zhao is okay. It has been quite a while since he went on ahead.
I don't know. Although we should get going ourselves pretty soon.
I bring urgent news! Lord Sima Zhao! He's been attacked by the Shu army and is surrounded!
What? Where is he?
He's at a garrison to the southwest of here.
Lord Guo Huai!
Yes, we must hurry to Lord Sima Zhao's aid.
Lord Sima Zhao needs our help. We must send troops to the southwest.
I too desire nothing more than to protect the honorable kingdom of Wei. We are at your service.
My lord, may the heavens favor you.
Tighten the defenses! Fight me now, for glory!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Our lord needs help. We must hurry to his aid. The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Wei is the rightful ruler of this land. We will show Shu who they are dealing with.
Our lord's men are on the verge of defeat. Hurry to him at once.
You've done well. Now let's push the attack. Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Enemy reinforcements are already on their way. Just when we had Sima Zhao within our grasp. The battle has only just begun. Withdraw for now.
I thought I was dead. Thanks a lot.
We are both men of Wei. I need no thanks. We must hurry back to the main camp. I know not to be
Impressive. I suppose this means I need to get out there and do something too.
I see you're all right then. You have to stop causing problems like this.
In the heat of battle, I allowed myself to be drawn into the fight. It is time to rise, men. Unleash. This is but a temporary setback.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this. I know not.
Kill me. I surrender. I won't throw away my life for Shu. How about I fight for Wei from now on? Deal? All right. You're agreed.
Zhang Wei has withdrawn to Nan'an Castle. If we can secure the castle, Shu will surely surrender. The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty. My lord, the enemy continues to grow in number.
Considering Shu's resources, they shouldn't be able to mobilize many more.
Well done! Most impressive.
Stand your ground and face me. I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose. You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. Let this next strike...
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
For the future of Wei, your life must end here.
You don't get it. It was Wei that tried to kill me. Or would you rather I say, I will kill you in the name of Shu?
It pains me. Your father must be rolling in his grave.
I don't think so. If I know my father, he'd be smiling. Although I may be adept at fleeing a battle, that doesn't mean I'm proud of it. Come on, Guohuai. Do you really have it in you to kill me?
That is the intention. Hard as it is.
Then get on with it. What? I must say, that was a most unexpected turn of events.
Shu, cannot afford to lose you. I will hold them off! Lord Guo Huai!
You're dead!
Wei is an enemy to the spirit of benevolence of our forebears. Only Shu can unite the land.
Guoguai's dying will must be carried on by us. We will bring victory to Wei.
My lord, I swear upon my life, I will keep Wei safe.
My lord, let's finish them off. The enemy main camp is west of here.
I can return stronger.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Surprising vigor, considering their numbers.
Once again, you proved to us all why you deserve your status.
me now! For glory! Forward!
I shall bring an end to them!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. I shall bring an end to them!
Impressive. I suppose this means I need to get out there and do something too.
I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
A fire attack. They don't want to go quietly, do they?
Only an idiot would isolate himself on the battlefield. Prepare to die.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die.
Oh! They're even stronger than I thought!
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You will learn to regret this moment.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I shall bring it
We may have missed our opportunity to claim victory, but I will at least claim your hand.
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this
I
rabble.
shall bring it end to them!
Jiang Wei's tenacity led him to success in slaying Guo Huai, but was ineffective against Deng Ai. Having defeated Wu and Shu, Sima Shi then turned his gaze toward domestic matters. He began to build his own military strength within Wei. Against him stood those that remained loyal to the Wei name. With him stood a new faction of those who supported his rule. The antagonism between them was almost palpable and worsened by the day. Around that time, Sima Zhao heard rumors of a plot to assassinate his brother. He hurriedly made his way to the court to warn his brother. There, he saw something shocking. He saw Sima Shi taking a leisurely stroll all by himself, completely unconcerned.
Brother! There are rumblings of discontent afoot. You should not walk alone.
But you won't bother to stop me.
What?
If they want to attack me, so be it. Right now, I am the only man fit to rule this land. But if there is one who can defeat me, I will gladly hand over the reins.
Our Lord. He is putting the fate of Wei in the balance. If he is killed, Wei will rule the land. But if not,
he will destroy Wei and rule himself. And yet he is so calm. He frightens me.
Right. Time to continue with my walk.
We'll come with you, won't we, my lord?
Sure! For Wei, you must forfeit your life!
almost too easy.
This is a critical battle. We must overwhelm the enemy with our tactics.
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord? Okay. Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you.
Try and stop me! They were well prepared. There may be more of them.
Right. Time to continue with my walk.
My lord, I have always had faith in you. But if you let your brother die...
Try and stop me! You'll be disappointed in me. Don't worry, I don't want him to die either.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Try and stop me!
I take it they have a few more tricks up their sleeve.
This isn't good. My lord, use that ballista.
Try and stop me! Hit! Try and stop me!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Stop me!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Come on. We might get to see the loyal man of Wei who's behind all this.
too easy.
I had no idea.
Those who cling stubbornly to the remnants of Way must be swept aside. If I live through this walk.
We managed to work together quite well, my lord. That is not an easy thing to do.
For Wei, you will be punished for your treachery!
Try and stop me!
Hang in there! The jury is almost out!
Okay, let's get this thing started.
You are a poison on this land, leeching it of life!
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me!
So this is all you have?
Brother!
I am still alive. Excellent. This land is mine to unite.
The mandate of heaven is with me. Having survived the assassination attempt, Suma Shur began searching for the source of the conspiracy. He traced the lines that connected the officers who remained loyal to Wei and despised the rule of the Suma clan. It all came back to the Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng. In response, Suma Shur deposed Cao Feng and immediately replaced him with Cao Mao. This hurried political maneuvering gave birth to more cries of outrage. Guanqiu Jian, Wen Qin, and other officers loyal to Wei began to raise troops in Shouchuan. They rose in rebellion against Suma Shur. This would be the last struggle of Wei, the final throes of a dying kingdom. Determined to bring an end to Wei himself, Suma Shur marched toward Shouchuan. It was then that Suma Shur could see it clearly. He could see the summit of his quest for power and the fate that had been promised to him.
My lord, your wounds, are they...
No, I am fine. I can take care of myself.
I wonder. You mustn't try to do too much. You are one person we cannot afford to lose.
You need not worry about me. It's my brother you should be looking after. Let's go, Yuanji.
Lord Jugadon is already marching upon Jian's castle. We must deal with Wenqi.
We must first clear out the front lines. All forces, forward!
Fight me now!
There
for
is no
glory!
escape for you.
An enemy ambush unit. I believe they are Wenqi's sons.
I see. Targeting our main camp is a logical strategy.
We must hurry back to the main camp. I hear those youngsters have quite a reputation.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme.
There is no escape for you.
Victory is all. There you are, traitor. Your head is mine. We must regroup and try again.
We moved in perfect harmony with each other. I would expect nothing less from our pairing, however.
So you are my next opponent.
There's no escape for you.
I'll crush you like all of the others.
There is no escape for you.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I shall reign supreme.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
There is no escape for you. There is no escape for you.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is no escape for you.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is no escape for you.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme.
Show no mercy.
Down. Are we destined to fall here?
Usurper! You will be judged! Now, Wen Young!
My lord, are you all right? Shochuan Castle is ours! Leave the rest to me!
Come, if you have what it takes to kill me.
There is no escape for you.
I shall reign supreme.
There is no escape for you. escape for you.
When Qin is fleeing, shall I give chase, my lord?
Leave him. We still have Guanqiu Jian to defeat before this rebellion will be suppressed.
Reinforcements from Wu. It seems they are led by Ding Feng.
I suspected they might take advantage of this internal conflict. Blast them away. There's no escape for you.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Don't move! The enemy wants us to panic!
There is no escape for you.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
There is no escape for you.
It shall be my pleasure. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I must retreat.
There is no escape.
This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme.
There is no escape for you. There is no escape for you.
More enemy reinforcements. This time it's the main body of the Wu army.
Zhuge Dan alone will not be able to hold his ground. We must divert forces to help him.
You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no?
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example. Focus on completing your tasks. Good results are bound to follow.
Your day is done!
There is no escape for you. escape for you.
I shall reign supreme.
My lord, you look pale. It's the arrow wound you took, isn't it?
It's nothing. I will not go down here. There is no escape for you.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
There is no escape for you. You must be Sun Ju. I see the rumors were true. There is no escape for you. I can tell by your stupid face.
You would insult me? How dare you?
There is no escape for you. Why must people fight for their outdated ideals?
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
You may have made the smart decision,
there is no
but I am a
escape
man
for
of
you.
weight. I must remain loyal.
Even with supreme power, there are some things that cannot be controlled.
The enemy's ingrained loyalty, you mean?
That and fate.
My lord!
The land just barely slipped from the grasp of Sima Shi. For after quashing the rebellion led by Guanqiu Jian and Wen Qin, Sima Shi collapsed in the middle of the camp. And just like that, the ambition and intellect of this talented leader were extinguished. Fate had snatched him from this world just when his star shined brightest.
Brother.
You fool! I thought I told you to defend Luoyang. Thank you for coming. Wounded by Wei's hatred, my wound has been further gouged by their tenacity. It's all such a waste. You must lead in my place, brother. Use it as you see fit.
You're just leaving it all to me?
I've heard that somewhere before.
Following Sima Shi's death, power was transferred to his younger brother, Sima Zhao. During this transition, the remaining Wei loyalists used the opportunity to seek their revenge. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao, demanded that Sima Zhao remain within Xucheng. It was part of a plan to strip Sima Zhao of his authority over the military. Surprisingly, Sima Zhao obeyed the command and remained within the city. For he was not yet ready to take on the duties and obligations of a ruler. Now that Wei had seized authority, Shu would surely move as well. Having learned of Sima Shi's death, Jiang Wei decided to undertake yet another invasion. Hearing this news, Deng Ai, Zhang Hui, and their allies yearned for Sima Zhao to again take the reins. For only with the help of the Sima clan had Wei ever managed to successfully repel an invading Shu army. Even the Emperor of Wei was unable to ignore this fact, and he allowed Sima Zhao to return to Luoyang. Released from confinement, Sima Zhao immediately set out with his troops to meet Jiang Wei's forces at Tao Shui. At last, he was finally prepared to deal with the expectations that his father, brother, and his allies had placed upon him.
What are the battle conditions like?
The enemy vanguard is approaching at incredible speed. They are nearly ready to overtake our units on the front lines. However, their main unit has not yet begun to march. It must still be making the necessary preparations.
I see. We should set our plan in motion before they begin to move.
In that case, you should attack from the center, while Lord Zhonghui and I attack from the east.
That sounds good to me. Everybody, it is time to begin our advance! Let's get this started then, shall we? We'll march through the center and take out their main force.
It's the enemy!
Looks like I fell for their trap. I hate it when they do that.
Fight me now! For glory!
Try and stop me!
Hang in there! Victory is almost... We must retreat! This is not the end!
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Okay, let's get this thing started. Okay, let's get this thing started.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Starting.
Lord Zhonghui and Lady Wang Yuanji are already advancing to the east. We must keep up. The enemy is led by Xiahou Ba and other famed officers. We must stop them before they do any damage. The fog is compromising our vision. We must proceed with caution.
This is to our advantage. The enemy will never see us coming.
You are right, my lord. We should strike before the fog lifts.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Try and stop me.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Who's that? Enemy troops?
Stop me!
Tighten the defenses!
Just as you foresaw, my lord, the enemy has been thrown into chaos. Now is our chance.
Come on, Dung Eye.
Where did you come from?
Try and stop me!
I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now.
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
This place belongs to us now.
We have the upper hand. It is time to finish this off. The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Try and stop me!
Fight me now, for glory!
Come on. It'll take more than that to surprise me. Using the fog as cover. Oldest trick in the book.
This place belongs to us now.
Let's get this thing started!
Stand firm!
You can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Stop me! Try and stop me!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I should have seen this coming.
Destined to fall here?
Try and stop me!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Okay, let's get this thing started. This place belongs to us now.
My lord, our forces have been halted by enemy arrow fire.
We cannot abandon them. My lord, we must go to their aid. The fog is lifting.
Fight with spirit, but I will stomp you like an ant.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
That was almost too easy.
Get this thing started. Try and stop
Fight me now, for glory. Regroup now.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Thank you, my lord. I knew having you on the battlefield was a good idea. The central enemy forces have already been defeated, I see. You are a useful man to have around.
A fire attack. Just what you'd expect from Zhang Wei.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Stand your ground and face me.
The Qiang have arrived to aid the Wu army.
At Xiang, this'll make things a lot tougher.
It's nice to see you taking this seriously, my lord.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me!
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord? Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there,
Try and stop me!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Try and stop me!
This is not over. I will never surrender.
You still don't get it, do you? You can't win. It's a waste of time. That's that, then.
You were most magnificent out there, my lord.
Not that we'd expect anything less.
Hmm.
Lord Sumajao! Hooray! Lord Sumajao! Hooray!
My lord, you have earned this trust. And now, there is no one else for you to lean on anymore.
I know. I'm ready. But you'll have to let me complain sometimes.
Isn't there something else you should say first?
His power restored, Sima Zhao repelled the attacking Shu army in an impressive display of strength. Gone was the Sima Zhao who constantly depended on the assistance of his father and brother. In his place stood an ambitious young man who was ready to assume the mantle of leadership necessary to conquer the land. Meanwhile, the Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao, secretly approached Zhuge Dan at Shouchuan. Having connections to Wu, Zhuge Dan kept his distance from the other officers who kowtowed to Sima Zhao. Further, the animosity between the two left over from the Dongxing incident still remained unhealed. Cao Mao used their ill will to attempt to lure Zhuge Dan to his side. He told him that there could be no better guardian of the Wei kingdom. Behind Sima Zhao's brilliant glow, there lurked a dark hatred for Wei. As tension gripped the land, Jiang Wei made his move. This new Shu invasion came unusually quickly after its previous attempt. Realizing that the enemy must be unprepared, Sima Zhao sent Zhang Hui and Deng Ai to deal with the threat. And so Shu attacked, ignoring their lack of strength, struggling forth, fueled only by the dying wishes of their long-departed allies. Were they not still the common fools that had been so detested by Sima Zhao's father and brother? As Zhang Hui and the others headed for Duangu, Sima Zhao began to realize he could see at last who was the real enemy that corrupted the land.
Our Lord has ordered us to observe the enemy. I will go and take a look.
Wait just a minute. You're trying to steal all the glory, aren't you?
It never crossed my mind, my lord.
Then you won't mind if I go. Thank you. Let's go. I'm going to show you just how strong I really am.
Understood.
Check out the enemy ranks. Ha! I'll rip through them and claim victory with my own hands. Watch this! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
We are to capture that area. Forward!
You should be nicer to your elders.
Stand firm!
Thank you for your help. I hadn't anticipated such strong resistance in this position.
Men of Shu, you have the privilege and honor of ending your lives at my hands.
Lord Deng-Ai is dealing with an enemy ambush.
Men with inflexible minds will fall for even the most hackneyed traps. He should have left everything to me.
Impressive. Your efforts out there make me feel like I'm young again.
Watch this!
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Try not to drag me down with you, please.
I was merely trying to eliminate any obstacles to our mission.
Watch this! I see. I figured it was something like that.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. I must defeat you. My duty demands it. Now come and face me.
Watch this!
Retreat! This is not the end!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What shall we do?
Enemy reinforcements? Destroy the bridge and stop them getting in my way!
The terrain ahead is complex. We should split up. I would like you to investigate the enemy's movements to the east, my lord.
Very well. Just make sure you stay out of my way this time.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You will learn to regret this moment.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Watch this!
Retreat! This is not the end!
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. You believe your wits are a match for mine?
It's our job to push back the enemy forces. Let's do it, shall we?
This is a critical battle. We must overwhelm the enemy with our tactics. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory!
If it isn't Zhonghui, you came all the way here just to greet me? You fled to you at the wrong time. You're not calling back now.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Finish them! Grind them into the dust!
That's odd. Where's Jiang Wei?
My lord, Jiang Wei's forces have been spotted.
Lord Jiang Wei is in danger!
Wits are a match for mine. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
The enemy are camped on high ground up ahead. Our lord is under threat.
They intend to attack Lord Zhonghui from above. We must remove the enemy from the high ground.
I was just getting warmed up. You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
You consider this a hard fight? Don't be silly. This is nothing.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. I shall bring an end to them!
I must retreat. This is not the end. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Lord Zhonghui is safe, but we must remain vigilant. The enemy is sure to have a backup plan.
Impressive. Your efforts out there make me feel like I'm young again.
Where did they come from? Are they that desperate?
Crossbows have been set up everywhere. If we don't disarm them, we'll take major damage.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory!
All of you, work together and listen to my commands. Follow my instructions and victory will be ours.
I shall bring an end to them! I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I shall bring an end to them!
I am the foundation that supports Lord Zhonghui's strategy.
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
I shall bring an end to them!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
No one told me you were going to show up. We'll have to leave now or our plan will be ruined.
Bring an end to them!
promised too many people that I would survive this battle, so I guess this is goodbye.
I shall bring an end to them!
You will learn to regret this moment.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Return. Remember that, for yours is the first head I shall see.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Fight me now, for glory!
To regret this moment.
I shall bring an end to them!
You will learn to regret this moment.
So you saw me coming. However, my ambition will not be so easily stopped.
I shall bring an end to them!
I bear the ambition of my illustrious forebearers. Defeat is unthinkable.
True commitment. But can your devotion bring any sort of future?
Defeated soundly at the hands of Deng Ai and Zhang Hui, the Shu army was forced to retreat from Duangu. It would clearly take Shu some time before they were ready to plot another invasion. However, troubles continued both inside and outside the kingdom. Just as the external threats began to subside, Zhuge Dan began showing signs of restlessness. He had been offering the people of Shouchuan gifts to gain their loyalty. In addition, he treated his officers with uncommon kindness, and their respect for him continued to grow. Throughout Shouchuan, there were numerous voices calling for Zhuge Dan to rule the land. And so tensions between Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan reached their peak. Then the Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, decided to appoint Zhuge Dan to a position within his court. He ordered Sima Zhao to summon Zhuge Dan to attend the appointment ceremony. Sima Zhao obeyed Cao Mao's request and sent for Zhuge Dan to come to the capital. Convinced that this was a plot to assassinate him, Zhuge Dan instead started a rebellion at Shouchuan. Left with no other choice, Sima Zhao led a unit to go suppress the uprising. He could feel it, the hatred that roiled beneath the surface of this battle.
They've allied themselves with Wu. They're coming from the south. Wen Qin defected to Wu, and he's in here. A little close for a scouting mission.
Zhuge Dan. What? Is it you want?
You know what I want. You have ignored the Emperor and usurped power. I want you dead.
And once I'm dead, what will you do?
I will rebuild Wei under the Emperor.
If you wish to rebuild Wei, then why are you fighting alongside Wu?
You shut him up!
Look at him. He's lost sight of what it is that he's fighting for. It seems like there are too many like him. No clear goal. No understanding of his capabilities. He must die! We must not allow Zhuge Dan to liaise with the Wu army. Maintain the siege of Shouchuan and break down the Wu! Try and stop me!
You must be Sima Zhao. I have looked forward to this day.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Wei armor is mightier than I had imagined. We must regroup. Fall back!
There will be more reinforcements. Do not let up the siege of Shouchuan! And stop me!
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Wu reinforcements. We must remain vigilant.
Try and stop me.
The rebel army. The aid from Wu has strengthened their resolve. Without their ally, the rebels will lose heart.
You will not have your own way twice.
Okay, let's get this thing started. I will need each of your abilities to make my tactics work. If successful, we will be victorious.
Further resistance will only bring more death. Retreat now before it is too late.
He has realized he cannot win. He is aware of his own limits. A smart man.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Try and stop me. Try and stop me.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
Fight me now! For glory!
Try and stop me.
Hang in there. Victory is almost ours.
Try and stop me.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
I bring scarcely believable news. The enemy commander Sun Chen has executed his general Zhu Yi.
Then he is an imbecile. Wu has no future. Zhong Hui, spread this story along the front lines. Don't exaggerate. Just let the truth be known.
Yes, my lord. Consider it done.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Try and stop me.
You are alone. For what purpose do you engage in such reckless behavior?
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
There is still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw for now.
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me. Try and stop me.
Wait! We can't retreat or Sun Chen will kill us! Let us surrender, please!
Resistance is futile. My life is in your hands.
Try and stop me.
Begin making defensive preparations. We will need them soon.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory! don't want to waste my life. It would be better used in your service.
Try and stop me!
The heavens favor way. I will lay down my weapon.
I have let Lord Jugadan down, but it can't be helped. Surrender is the most prudent choice.
Stronger than I thought!
Try and stop me!
We cannot win, and we cannot go home. Surrender is our only option. Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
And bring war, death, and destruction. As my father would have said, you are an imbecile.
You dare to call me that? You shall be punished for your impropriety.
Hang in there! Victory is almost out! Fight me now! For glory!
Try and stop me!
You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no?
The reinforcements from Wu are not enough to break the siege. We must conserve supplies and release all non-personnel from within the castle.
You would actually be so cruel as to hand over our loyal followers to those monsters?
Sima Zhao has shown mercy to those who surrender. It is you who are hurting our people by starving them.
Silence!
You have lost your grip! Sima Zhao has proven the greater man!
Silence!
We've seen everything the enemy's got, and we're still here. They don't have long to live now. It was over once Jugadan proposed resistance. The troops simply didn't have the morale to keep on fighting.
And increasing numbers of those troops are defecting as well.
What are we supposed to do with them? I'd just as rather execute them and be done with it.
No, we shall forgive them. If they are willing, then they are welcome to join our forces.
Isn't that being a little too kind?
In fact, I think we are being quite cruel.
The soldiers are singing your praises, my lord, not just in regards to your ability, but also of your compassion towards the enemy. They say you have the makings of an excellent leader.
I see.
And on the other hand, the enemies inside the castle are losing hope. They know of the disparity between the abilities of you and Jugadan. I think they realize they have no chance at victory. My lord, was this your plan all along?
Look at the time. We must resume our advance. Come, Yuanji. The castle is isolated. All forces, launch the attack!
Wen Qin has been executed by Jugadan. It seems his sons have heard the news.
There may be no way of talking sense into Jugadan now.
The castle gates are tightly shut. They will not be easily breached.
But morale within the castle is non-existent. Those gates may open more easily than you think.
I can no longer trust Jugadan. I have nowhere else to go.
Wen Qin was a man of honor. I am sure his son is no different.
You are gracious, my lord. All I ask is that you allow me to avenge my father.
Try and stop me!
Father, no! How could Jugadan do such a thing?
Try and stop me!
Jugadan has killed your father. You cannot work for him anymore. Join me, and I will treat you with respect.
You would forgive us? Thank you, my lord.
I cannot just abandon Lord Jugadan. If death is to be my fate, then so be it.
Report! The Allied forces are struggling!
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
I have maintained my honor. That is all I hope for.
Do you see this, Jugadan? Do you see these men sacrificing their lives for you?
Try and stop me!
Summon Wen Yang and Wen Hu. Have them talk the enemy into surrendering.
Ingenious, my lord. I will make the preparations. You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no?
Try and stop me!
Listen to me, men! Zhuge Dan is not worthy of your loyalty! Do not throw your lives away!
Help! Let us out! Help!
It's working! The soldiers in the castle are surrendering, one after the other.
Drive them back!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Try and stop me.
Are we destined to fall here?
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Try and stop me.
That was almost too easy.
So, what did you think? It's nice when we're able to work together.
Try and stop me. Try and stop me.
Fight me now! For
me.
glory! I must retreat. This is not the end.
I fought for Wei. I fought for our people!
If you meant to help Wei, then you should have understood your limits. It is a grave crime to misjudge yourself, and to lose sight of your goal. You must be punished for that.
Curse you!
Try and stop me.
Suma Zhao, you won't leave here alive. You and I will be burned to death here, together!
Try and stop me.
Have you not even the courage to go into the next world alone?
Are you the greater man? Is that why I have lost?
Return to dust, Zhuge Dan.
At last, Sima Zhao had rid himself of indecision. After suppressing Zhuge Dan's rebellion, Sima Zhao returned to Luoyang and calmly prepared for his next move. He wrested all authority away from the Wei Emperor, Cao Mao. It was not out of resentment for the time he had been sequestered in Xuchang. And it was not because Cao Mao had orchestrated Zhuge Dan's rebellion. He had simply decided to accept the responsibility of uniting the land and bringing an end to the chaos. In the face of Sima Zhao's decisive actions, the last scraps of Wei's power were driven into a corner. And so, Cao Mao set out on one final gambit.
Sima Zhao's intentions are now known to all in the land. I will not sit here and wait for death. I will kill him and reclaim Wei.
your ground, traitor!
So this is the Emperor's answer. A pity.
My lord.
It is time for us to go and pay His Imperial Majesty a visit.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
Are we destined to fall here?
Careful. They have heavy artillery. We need to be cautious. My lord, there is a ballista on top of the castle walls. If we can secure it, we could take out their artillery.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
This is our chance, my lord. Please clear the area of enemy forces. See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Sima Zhao, who is the rightful ruler of this land? Is it you, or is it me? Answer me!
I do not want there to be bloodshed. It seems it cannot be avoided.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
Why would you do this? I am the Emperor of Wei!
Wei's time is done. It is time to side with Lord Sima Zhao.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
This way, my lord. You can enter the palace through here.
A trap. I have to find some way out.
Stop me.
I must stand by His Highness. I must remain loyal.
Me.
Let this next strike determine our victory. To die now.
Stop me.
I will not have to see the ruin of Wei. Leave this to me. You go on ahead.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
My lord, follow me, this way. You're cornered now, traitor. This is where you meet your end.
Things are looking very good for us.
Try and stop me. Try and stop me.
Something's up with Chung Ji and his brother. We need to keep a close eye on them.
Try and stop me.
Every battle should be taken seriously, or they will ultimately lead to control of the land.
Try and stop me.
I was just following your lead, but I think it went quite well.
Our names will not not go down as traitors. Sima Zhao, you are the one who deserves death.
Stop me.
I really hate it when they do that.
Try and stop me.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's get this.
Can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
Try and stop me.
See, my lord. See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Okay, let's get this thing started.
I will give my life for the Emperor.
Try and stop me.
You will have to climb over my dead body.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
Even with my knowledge, I could not best you.
That was almost too easy.
It has been only 40 years since this proud country began. I cannot let it die on my watch.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
There were other roads you could have taken. I will have to live with the fact that I have killed the Emperor until the day I die. And history will record me as a killer. But I will take this responsibility, and I will see it through.
Sima Zhao killed the Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao. However, Sima Zhao did not desire the throne for himself, and instead appointed Cao Huan as the new Emperor of Wei. Was it due to a sense of guilt for having killed Cao Mao? Or did he feel it inappropriate to take the throne after having perpetrated such treason? It would not be long before the people would learn the true intent behind his actions. Sima Zhao took Zhonghui, Deng Ai, and his other men and advanced on Shu's stronghold of Yangping Gate. They would retaliate against the countless attacks they had suffered at the hands of Shu. They would put a stop to the meaningless strife brought by Shu, which had long ago lost its way and battled on merely out of habit. Sima Zhao would be the one to bring an end to the Age of the Three Kingdoms. This was how he would fulfill the promise he had made to the late Cao Mao.
Ba Shu is a natural fortress. It is surrounded on all sides by mountains, and the only road is well defended.
All the more reason they will not expect us to come over the mountains. I will make for Yingping via the mountains, and from there to Chengdu.
Then you had better hurry, hadn't you? If you take too long, I will go through Yangping Gate and take down Chengdu myself.
I will do my best. We will meet again at Chengdu then.
Let us begin.
Leave it to me. I will not lose to dullards bound by the words of the dead. I will finish everything here today.
There is no road to Yangping Gate from here. Perhaps we could erect a ladder against this cliff.
But to do that, we need to clear the area first. Zhonghui, if you would be so kind.
Watch this! You believe your wits are a match for mine? Retreat is not necessarily to lose. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? They shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Hang in there. Victory is almost ours.
Watch this!
Leave Lord Liu Shan alone.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Watch this!
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
next time when I can return stronger. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now.
Once again, you prove to us all why you deserve your status.
Fight me now, for glory!
Watch this!
The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
Watch this!
Regroup now. We must retreat. This is not the end.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
A ballista! If we don't do something about that, it could do serious damage.
Watch this!
Fight me now, for glory!
Watch this!
We must retreat. This is not the end.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
This is not the end!
It's done. You inspire us all.
Watch this!
Tighten the
Watch this!
Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Fight me now, for glory!
Watch this!
We must retreat. This is not the end.
Watch this!
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
Our
position will crumble under these odds.
You will learn to regret this moment.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
The name's Mada. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hurry up, will you?
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory! Fight me now! For glory!
Stand your ground and face me.
Must retreat! This is not the end!
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Once again, you prove to us all why you deserve your status.
Zhang Wei is prepared to go down in a blaze of glory. Impressive dedication.
This is a great overwhelm the enemy with our tactics.
Well, if that's the case, then so am I. Here I am fighting for Shu to stop you from wiping out Wei. It's a strange world, all right.
Wei and Shu are both relics of a world gone by. They have no value anymore.
I have lived free. And lived well. I have no regrets. I just wish it could have been a little longer.
Looks like I'm going to beat Deng Ai to Chengdu after all.
I come with a message. The main unit has broken through at Yangping Gate. It has already advanced as far as Jiange.
Once they get by Jiange, Chengdu will be right before them. Looks like Zhang Hui is doing quite well for himself. We must increase the pace of our own march as well, and make haste to Chengdu so that we may assist the main unit.
Understood.
Everyone prepare to march. We must reach Chengdu as quickly as possible.
Understood.
push through Mianju to Chengdu. Come on, men!
Father, the northern road is blocked. We must proceed via the south.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first man I shall see.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Formation is broken. Regroup at once. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
You just reached another level of brilliance.
I shall bring an end to them!
You will learn to regret this moment.
This fog makes it tough to spot any enemy ambushes. Remain vigilant.
My lord, Zhuge Liang has been spotted up ahead. Our men are terrified.
I shall bring an end to them! Zhuge Liang died long ago. It is some sort of trick. Remain calm and get rid of it.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
To them!
You will learn to regret this moment.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Our main camp is under fire!
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. Fight this battle. You will learn to regret this moment.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
And for Shu, I will give my life.
You are bound by dogma and meaningless loyalty. You need to open your eyes.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You will learn to regret this moment.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I shall bring an end to them!
I bring news. Enemy juggernauts are approaching from the north.
I found the warehouse where the juggernauts are stored. We must seize it. I must retreat. This is not the end.
My knowledge of the battlefield will help me prevail over this chaos.
I shall bring an end to them!
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
I shall bring an end to them!
You will learn to regret this moment.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. An enemy arbalist has been discovered. Destroying it would aid our progress.
I shall bring an end to them!
Fight me now, for glory!
I have captured this area on behalf of our forces.
another level of brilliance.
I shall bring an end to them!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I shall bring an end to them!
Your might is worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I shall bring an end to them!
You cannot do anything if our formation is broken. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
On my father's honor, I will fight for the land he loved.
All forces advance upon Chengdu!
We have received word from our messengers. Deng Ai is closing in on Chengdu. We mustn't fall behind.
Very well, but be careful out there. We cannot afford to underestimate Jiang Wei's crazed persistence.
Persistence indeed. Personally, I think he's simply trapped in the past.
I believe you are right. Shu is a dead country. We are merely putting them out of their misery.
Everybody here believes in you, my lord. They are all working together towards the upcoming battle. And I have faith that you will have no problem justifying their trust in you.
I am pleased to hear so. Thank you, Yuanji.
My lord.
Come, Yuanji. It is time to bring an end to the delusions of Jiang Wei and eliminate Shu for good.
It will be impossible to just break through the center. It would be wise to break them down from the fringes.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop
We'll
me.
bring a quick end to all of this.
Hang in there. Fight me now, for glory. I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
this moment.
That was almost too easy.
That's funny. I don't see Lord Dung-Ai anywhere. Do you think he got held up?
This is not getting us anywhere. My lord, we have to get rid of that catapult.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord? Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you. Much better. It's nice not to have to look up all the time.
Try and stop me!
It's an ambush!
It looks like a trap. I hope we can manage.
Stop me!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Stop me!
That was almost too easy.
This is a critical battle. We must overwhelm the enemy with our tactics. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no?
Try and stop me!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That was almost too easy.
You will learn to regret this moment.
We can turn the tide of this battle from here.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Those archers will become a problem if we don't deal with them now.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
That takes care of them. This is more like it. That's better. Come, my lord.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
I bear the hopes and dreams of the departed. I cannot allow you to go any further.
Try and stop me.
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord? Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you.
Father, Guan Ping, everyone, I am so sorry. The future of Shu was too much for me to bear.
You're awfully quiet. Not what I'd expect from the leader of a fallen army.
And you're not at all what I expected from a traitor to his kingdom. If anything, you have shown you possess the confidence and bearing of a true ruler.
I wish we could have met earlier, my lord.
Try and stop me!
I figured you'd stay in the castle until the very end. What made you come out?
I am a simple man, and it is hard for me to judge a situation without seeing it for myself.
Stop me!
Okay, I have made my necessary preparations. I suppose I should give them a try.
Try and stop
Let's fall back. It's getting late and I grow weary.
Try and stop me!
It seems he's given us the slip. My lord, we must follow after Chengdu.
Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived!
I owe it to the people of Shu. I have to fight until the very last.
Try and stop me!
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Don't worry if you feel like you're being overlooked. Use it to your advantage. You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Stop me! Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
Is this all I had to give? So sad.
That was almost too easy.
A catapult? We'll need to destroy that.
Try and stop me!
Fight me now! For glory!
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Forward, Juggernauts! Stop the intruders!
Smash them, my lord.
Try and stop me!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
My lord, I can go no further. I will be with you again at last.
Try and stop me!
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord?
Stop me!
Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you. Lord Dalai, it seems you made it over the mountain.
I await your orders, my lord.
Lord Dung-Ai is finally here. Let's get rid of these dullards then, shall we?
This is it! Guansua, the gate is yours! I will protect Lord Liu Shan!
Try and stop me!
Upon my life, I will defend this ground!
Try and stop me!
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
So, what did you think? It's nice when we're able to work together.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Oh, astounding!
Fight me now! For glory!
Stop me!
I must retreat! This is not the end!
Try and
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I will need each of your abilities to make my tactics work. If successful, we will be victorious.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
See, my lord. See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Fight me now! For glory!
Stop me! Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me. Okay, let's get this thing started. Try and stop me.
Father, brother, forgive me.
Try and stop me.
That was almost too easy.
Lord Liu Bei dreamed of a land of virtue. The Prime Minister gave all he had to make it a reality. And now their dream is in my hands. I am the last of my kind.
Try and stop
You are
me.
ruled by outdated ideas.
We hereby surrender before you.
Liu Shan is no fool after all.
Shu still has resources to spare. It seems a little premature for them to surrender.
That's why it is a good one. From just the smallest skirmish with us, he has seen he cannot win. He has realized his limitations and has chosen surrender. You see, he knows what he wants. We were not fighting Liu Bei or Zhuge Liang. Their leader is still very much alive.
The long age of the Three Kingdoms finally came to an end at the hand of Sima Zhao. Liu Shan chose to surrender, thus sparing the lives of his people. Afterward, he was relocated to the Wei capital and was named Duke of Anle. He was the defeated ruler of a dead nation, a disgrace to his father. He was showered with endless ridicule and jeers. But now that it was all over, he was finally able to smile.
It sure feels good to know that Shu won't be giving us any more trouble. Hey, they'll hear you. Here, drink up.
Oh! A song of Shu!
Does it make you sad to think of your country?
Not at all. In fact, I'm enjoying myself. There's no one around to tell me what to do anymore. No need to follow the dreams of the dead.
Too true. Too true. Those who built the Three Kingdoms were too idealistic. We have been trapped by their dreams, and that has kept the war going. But enough is enough. We must open our eyes. We are the new generation!
Sima Zhao took the title King of Jin and began his preparations for a new age. However, destiny had a different idea. He died a year later. His son, Sima Yan, forced the Emperor of Wei to abdicate, thereby destroying the kingdom of Wei. Later, he himself became emperor. Over time, Wu underwent political upheavals and began to lose power. 15 years after the establishment of the Kingdom of Jin, Wu surrendered to Jin.
No one can surpass me. Not be on my rampage until this chaos comes to an end.
Win and win some more.
I live for the day this chaos comes to an end.